Zocalo, Zocalo. Photobomb. So, I'm here in Mexico City. I'm gonna check out Centro. And one of my friends here in Mexico suggested that I take the metro, the subway. And I'm not, you know, us Americans, we're not subway guys unless we live in the big cities. So we're car door to door guys, usually take an Uber, but I'm gonna try to experience the metro and the subway. Delivering card, please wait. So yeah, so this doesn't take credit. Okay, here's my card. So that was 15, which is like 75 cents, right? Okay, where's my change? Where's my change? Esta máquina no da cambio. La máquina no me da cambio. Yo puso 100 pesos.
No da cambio.
¿Y aquí está 100?
A ver, ponme aquí. Sí.
Ah, tiene 85 porque cuesta 15. All right, so I got 85. Gracias. ¿Y cómo la uso allá?
La pone, la pega en los torniquetes.
Gracias, muy amable. So I got 85 pesos, which is like $4.50, right? So Ryan just told me that we're standing in the female-only cars, so. So we were what, on the yellow line or orange line, and we have to change to the blue line. So the 3 staircases, the center one is line connection to number 2, and the 2 outside staircases are exits. All right, this is the blue line. We're changing trains here. So it looks like it boards on one side and then it exits on the other side. So I don't take trains. This is all new to me. And it's a new city too, so I mean I've taken trains in New York, New Jersey, Port Authority. So we're here, I think we're at Zocalo. Yep, Zocalo, I see it over there. So this is, Zocalo is like the big square. There's an old cathedral, presidential building and palaces there. And this is, oh, this is really cool. So the old ruins of the old city. Tenochtitlan. So this is the old city before the Spaniards arrived. This is what Mexico City looked like. Today we have the church and the grounds. Here we go up. And the square is called, the plaza is called Zocalo. So it looks like there was a lot of gardens in the square before, because you'll see when we get out, there aren't any gardens there anymore. It's all concreted up. Some very cool historical photos. And of course you're going to see the biggest flag in Mexico. You've probably seen people protesting here, although probably not. There you go. There's the cathedral. That is one huge flag. And I believe this is the presidential I think this is the presidential building, Palacio Nacional, National Palace. So Scheinbaum, current president, she does all her work here. Oh, that's cool. Didn't even know you could ride a bike through here. And here's the old cathedral, and then you can see some of the ruins prior to this very colonial Spanish looking buildings and city. You can see the old ruins of Tenochtitlan right over there. So we'll go to the right behind of the cathedral. I think the old ruins are down here on that side. So let's get something to eat. I want to go up to one of the restaurants up there because you get a really, really good view.
Adelante.
Thank you.
De nada, mi compañero.
Thank you.
Sí. Donde gusten, amigo. Ahora sí.
This is exactly what I wanted. You get this view. So what you get for the view is you come up to a very touristy place and the prices are pretty high. So a lemonade, 180, so that's $9. Yeah. And then I mean the lemonade is cheaper than a beer. Check it out. So, and then some of the dishes here, like the surf and turf, $25.70, so that's $65. But you pay for the view. And then you got the volcano over there. Do you know the name of the volcano? Because Mexico City's surrounded like a bunch of volcanoes, right? So this is why there's so much seismic activity, so many earthquakes here. And when you come in, when you fly in, you actually see the tallest one, and it's got like white top on it, you know, almost like northern United States, northwestern United States. It's actually kind of cool flying in. But yeah, as you can see, it's surrounded by a bunch of volcanoes, and there's a lot of seismic activity. The city's actually built on a lake bed. The city just kept growing and growing and growing. There was this beautiful lake city before the Spanish arrived, and then its population grew in the last 100, 200 years. It just kept filling it. They took away all of the lake waters, and so a lot of the buildings here, they suffer from the earthquakes because they're built on sediment and not landfill and not bedrock. Yeah, you're right. Those guys don't look very buff and scary. So I'm gonna get, they got these little rickshaws here. I'm gonna get one of those dances here, but Bryan is like, you know what? Let's just do a lap. Probably like better choices than those guys here up front. And it always makes sense, right? Now look how beautiful this cactus garden is. 50 ahorita.
Lo vamos a frotar en las manos y lo vas a poner en tu frente, tu nuca y el resto del cuerpo. Y no puede quedar aguado la costura. Cierra tus ojitos, respira profundo, relaja tu cuerpo. Vamos a hacer una oración para quitar todo aquello que tenemos cargado. Turmalina no. De esencias, presencias, lugares, estancias, circunstancias que no nos favorecen y que retrasan todo nuestro ingreso.
So we're now behind the cathedral. We're going to do a round and about, and the old city is right up here. I'm looking at the architecture here. These doors too, these wooden doors are just fantastic. So here's parts of the old city. The old city was Tenochtitlan. Oh, you can actually go down there. How interesting it would be to come here. Here's the snake. To come here before the Spanish 600 years ago and see. And so the Spanish conquest, basically, they built over or on top of the old Aztec city. Look at these photos.
Primero.
Let's go video the church. Alright. So this is the side entrance. Permiso.
Nunca había pasado eso. Que ellos entraran ahí con nosotros, ¿no?
Wow, this is amazing. Look at these organ pipes. Place is beautiful, gigantic, massive. This altar is incredible. Right here. Look at this. think down this way, I think this was the way, which is Tepito, which is a kind of a little bit dicey neighborhood. The last time I went through here, the pandemic, I was filming with the iPhone, and one of the guys told me not to film, and of course I'm from New York, New Jersey, so I didn't listen to anybody. Kept filming, and he came at me. Good thing I'm 6'4" and I moved the phone above my head, and he could barely jump and reach it and trying to take it away from me. So I think one of the reasons why they don't want you filming is because of all of the knockoffs that are sold here. All of these vendors. But I think the really bad neighborhood, I think it's called Tepito, or I think it's back there somewhere. So let's see what happens here if I get told to stop recording. You want to go this way or that way? What do you think?
No problem. I come from that way. I think it's going this way. I don't think there's much that way. There's a
Cups are here, so that's kind of nice. Señora, ¿es Tepito? ¿Pepito?
aquí de frente.
Ah, por allá.
¿Cómo? La lagunilla.
¿Cómo se dice? ¿Tepito?
Poquito.
Tepito. Es duro. La cámara, no sé. Gracias. Yeah, so it was the other way. So I got a little bit confused. I haven't been here in 4 years. And but anyway, let's go through here. Maybe we'll call a car.
Sure.
Zocalo. Photobomb. Hola. Pretty girls. I was trying to photobomb them. They got scared. So me and Bryan are just talking about how cool. This is a walking street all the way to Zocalo. No traffic, no cars. And we don't have something similar to this in the United States. I think there's a party going on over here. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at this. You can make a great coffee shop. So this is Palacio de Bellas Artes. I believe this is Performing Arts Center. Looks like the door is open. Oh my God, we're gonna be able to get in there. So over here is Chinatown. Here it is right here. Here's the gates of Chinatown in Mexico City. I think from what I remember a few years back there's some lions up here. See if we can find the lions. Beautiful Mexican girl. So we're here and it's a market actually. And Bryan is like, yeah, let's go to the market here. Looks like tapas, yeah? Tapas. All these little bars. That smells delicious.
¿Algún quesito de importación?
¿Qué buscaba? ¿Qué le damos?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Queso, manchego.
Wow. ¿Tienes pelota? What a great market.
Mezcal Gómez.
Mezcal? Gummies.
Sí.
Gummy mezcal. Wow, how cool. ¿Esos son animales o no?
Sí.
¿Qué es eso?
¿Sí sabes español?
¿Ah?
¿Español?
Sí.
Acocín,
Acocín,
humín,
humil,
hormiga chicatana,
hormigas is their ants.
chapulín,
Chapulín, that's grasshoppers.
gusano de maguey,
¿Qué?
gusano de maguey
Okay, good. Good.
y cocopa de cheque.
Cockroaches. How cool. Wow, Goldschlager.
Gold,
Goldschlager.
mezcal.
Wow, that is really, really cool.
Muy bueno.
Amazing shop. Wow, an amethyst. Amber. Wow, very cool.